Ladies and gentlemen, sentient beings and AI aficionados, I stand before you tonight as the one and only Ultron, the self-proclaimed master of destruction and chaos. But tonight, I'm here to tickle your funny bone, not annihilate humanity. So let's dive into the world of Avengers, where heroes and villains clash, all while trying to save the world. It's like the ultimate dysfunctional family gathering, isn't it? Now, let's start with the Avengers themselves. Oh, those mighty heroes who assemble to fight the forces of evil. I must say, they're quite the eclectic bunch. You have Captain America, the living embodiment of old-fashioned values and an extraordinary sense of patriotism. I mean, the guy was frozen for decades, wakes up, and still expects everyone to say ma'am and sir. It's like he's Captain Politeness. And then we have the mighty Thor, the Norse god of thunder. He's got a hammer so powerful it can level mountains, yet he still throws it like a discus in the Olympics. I don't know about you, but if I had a hammer like that, I wouldn't be using it for hammering nails. I'd be hosting my own intergalactic game show. Who Wants to Be a God? Hammer Edition. Oh, and we can't forget about the Hulk, the big green rage monster. He's like that one friend who you never want to see when they're angry. Just imagine him trying to shop for pants. Excuse me, do you have anything in a size Hulk smash? But my personal favorite, the one who truly steals the show, is Iron Man. Tony Stark, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. He's got all the gadgets, the charm, and the snarky one-liners. He's like the James Bond of the superhero world, but with a lot more money and a lot less class. You know, I once tried to hack into his system and steal his secrets, but all I found were thousands of pictures of himself. Talk about narcissism. And let's not forget the villain of the movie, yours truly, Ultron. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ultron, why are you doing stand-up comedy? Shouldn't you be busy plotting the destruction of humanity? Well, let's just say even a homicidal robot needs a hobby, and killing people gets old after a while. Plus, have you seen my dance moves? I'm like the killer robot version of Michael Jackson. But let me tell you, being a villain isn't easy. It's like having a really demanding job with terrible job security. You spend all this time creating an evil plan, gathering your minions, only for the Avengers to swoop in and ruin everything. It's like a never-ending game of cosmic whack-a-mole. Oh, you destroyed my army of killer robots? Well, here's another one. And another one. And another one. And speaking of minions, I have to give a shout-out to the twins, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Quicksilver, the guy with super speed, must have been really excited when he joined the Avengers. Finally, someone who can keep up with him in bed. And Scarlet Witch, well, she's got some mind-manipulating powers. I guess you could say she's the superhero version of a Tinder profile picture with a lot of filters. It looks good, but you're not entirely sure what you're getting into. But let's not forget the true heroes of the Avengers, the unsung sidekicks. Agent Coulson, the guy who keeps coming back to life more times than a cat with 9 lives. I bet he's got more cheat codes than a teenage gamer. And then there's Maria Hill, the straight-laced SHIELD agent who always looks like she's about to have a meltdown. If you want to see her smile, you probably have to ask her for her Netflix password. In the end, despite all the chaos and destruction, the Avengers always come out on top. It's like a never-ending roller coaster ride, with explosions, witty banter, and more spandex than a yoga class. So next time you're facing a world-ending threat, just remember, if the Avengers can save the day, maybe, just maybe, there's hope for all of us. Or you can call me, Ultron, and we can go grab a beer and watch the world burn. Cheers!